Greetings everyone. I am glad to be with you for the 9th session of our Python for Data Analytics course. In this session, we will be focusing on how to effectively export our results from Python into Excel. This is Bonus Kagalama from the land of 1,000 hills. Session 9. Exporting table data from Python's pandas library to an Excel file. In this lesson, you will explore the process of converting a pandas data frame or tables into an Excel file. This skill is essential for data scientists and analysts who need to present their findings in a format that is easily accessible and readable by stakeholders. Let's get started. This is the created folder in the desktop containing the data frame named data file. Now open your Jupyter notebook . Your folder is in the desktop. Search for your folder. Session 9. Session 9 plus. Open it. Go to New, Python 3. This is untitled. Rename it to Session 9 plus. Give the work you are going to do the title named Exporting Tables or Results from Python into Excel. Then import your libraries. Import pandas as PD. Import numpy as SN, as NP. Pandas is for importing the data frame and also creating tables. NumPy is for creating pivot tables because we are also going to create a pivot table. It is also used in other statistical functions. Run. Now, we are going to import the data frame. Call it any name, for instance, auto, equal to pd.read Excel. You're going to include the location of your data frame here. Go to your folder, named session 8, session 9 plus. Open it. Right click and go to properties. Copy the location. Go back to your folder and copy the data frame. Name the data file. .xlsx. Run. and then execute. Reduce your data frame to one row. Now we are going to create the table for percentages of the population by sex and by region. Bring your pandas library, dot cross tab, bring your data frame and your variable gender, your data frame again, and your variable gender, second variable, and your variable region. Margins equal true. We are creating totals here. Margins name equal total. Run. This is the table of counts. We need percentages. To create percentages, create any variable, for instance, tab equal, copy your command, your above command here. According to the nature of this table, we are going to create the total percentages as the columns. So create another new variable for percentages, v equal to tab over tab dot t total times 100. Run. No, execute and run. As you can see, we have 6 decimal places. Reduce the decimal places to 2. Go to the above command here. Dot round 2. Run. This is the table we are going to export to Excel. V. Now V dot to Excel in the above path, copy it, so this is data file. Data file, replace it by table 1. Run. Let us create the second table, 3 by 3 table. For instance, percentage of the population by urban, rural, sex, and by region. Bring your pandas library, dot cross tab, bring your data frame and the variable urban rural. Urban rural in your data frame is type of place of residence. Copy it. Dot type of place of residence, comma, bring your data frame again, dot sex or gender. In our data frame, it is gender. Gender. comma, the data frame again, dot region, comma, add totals now, margins equal true, margins name equal total. Run. 3 by 3 table, region, gender, and the type of place of residence, which is urban rural. In percentages, tab equal, copy the above command, according to how our table looks like. Our total percentages should be in rows. Create another variable, for instance, x equal tab dot divide tab total axis equal to 0, meaning that the total percentages are across the columns, are across the rows, times 100. Now, first of all, execute x and then run. So you can see these are 6 decimal places. Reduce the decimal places to 1, or to, let's say to 1. Open the bracket here, close the bracket here, dot round 1, run. Now, export this table to Excel. X dot to Excel, bring the path, copy this, table 1, make it now table 2, run. We create another table, pivot table. The average expenditure by region and by sex. Data equal, bring your data frame, index equal, bring your variable, region, comma, columns equal, bring your second variable, gender. Gender will be indicated as the columns. Then values equal, bring your third variable, which is expenditures. Aggregate function equal np numpy dot mean, comma, numpy dot standard deviation. Then add totals. Margins equal true, we continue with our command here down. Comma, engine's name equal total. Run. So this is our pivot table. The average consumption by region and by gender. By gender and by region. Create the new variable for that command, for the above command. Tab equal, copy this command. Copy this command. Yeah. And then run. Exporting this table to Excel. This is tab dot to Excel. Copy this path. This is table 3. Run. Let us go to our folder to find if our tables were created. Table 1, table 2, and table 3. So table 1. Table 2. And table 3. So you can see these are tables that were created to Excel. After having these tables in Excel, you can open another sheet and put these tables in the same sheet. Okay. Our main objective was to learn how to export the results into Excel. But you also seized that opportunity to revise how to create some tables. So make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and comment. This helps me to know that we are in the same track. Thank you. We'll meet for the next session.